Всем привет, меня зовут Оля. Блин. Sorry. Hi everybody, my name is Olga and yeah, my native language is Russian. I'm originally from Kazakhstan and welcome to my channel. So, yeah, welcome. I'm a new immigrant, as you understand. I've been here in the USA, in North Carolina for 2 years, almost 2 years. And this video is gonna be about my experience of working in Walmart. Because I started working in Walmart in March. And this video is about that, how I got fired. Not actually fired, so I got terminated. So what does it mean, how I'm handling this, and more about this job in this video. Let's go. Anyway, don't forget to click the like button and subscribe to my channel, and maybe you can recommend my channel to your friends. So thank you for that, and let's continue. Vlog about my life, about how my family moved here in the USA, and about everything all in all, and like in parts altogether. So today my video is about, you know that I've been doing a lot of jobs here in the US, and the last job which I was doing was working in Walmart. And this video is about how I got fired from Walmart. Wasn't exactly fired, I was terminated from all my accounts there. So push the like button, subscribe and follow my channel. By the way, if you know somebody, like some managers in Walmart who can influence the situation, because I wasn't really fired, but I'm gonna tell you in details about that, but it's a situation where something got broken. In my situation, something got broken in the beginning of November, and now it's Thanksgiving. By the way, happy Thanksgiving to all you guys. So if you know somebody, like managers who can affect the situation, my Walmart is 5298 or 89 in Gastonia, Myrtle School Road. So please tell them about me, resend the video and forward the video, and don't forget to click the like button.
You're probably not going to post this at Thanksgiving.
I will post it today on Thanksgiving because we are filming it now and we're gonna post it right today.
Are you sure about that?
I am sure about that. Yeah, my operator is talking to you. And that's my little operator who is filming us today. I started working in Walmart this year in March, so I've been working for 8 months, and last month I found another job, so I cut my availability hours, and from last month my working availability hours were only Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so about 15 hours a week. Because my other job is somewhere else in school, and I still have a little bit of free time and I wanted to spend it there. Didn't want to lose my bonuses and some other things, which I actually not lost now completely, because my account was terminated. So what happened? Last week, 3-4 weeks ago, November the 2nd, it was Saturday, and I got a notification. So technically I worked only Fridays, like 5-6 hours, Saturday the same 5-6 hours, and Sunday 5-6 hours. And on Saturday day, somewhere in the middle of the day, I got a notification from my app that you've got a new shift. Congrats! Like, what? I opened the app and noticed that I really got new shifts on Tuesday and Wednesday. Unfortunately, I don't remember the times, like what time I was supposed to work those days, but I guess it wasn't absolutely not my availability hours, like at all, completely. It would mess up with my school time. So I couldn't physically come at this time to work, and I went to work on Saturday. I worked from 5, so I came there but about 5 o'clock, and I was lucky to catch our HR that's really, I was lucky because I normally never can catch her, because her working hours never never match with my working hours, because she works in the daytime, I work in the evening time, and we never meet, like the night and the day. And so I talked to her, I showed her my app, and I told her that my availability hours are now different, and she remembers that because I confirmed that with her before. And I told her about the situation, that there would be 2 days when I cannot come physically and it's out of my hours. And she agreed with that fact. She took a piece of paper, wrote down my name, wrote down the dates when I'm not going to be at work, and she said I would fix it tomorrow, because it was her day, the end of her working day, and she was heading home. And yeah, on Saturday she was supposed to, or Sunday, on Sunday she was supposed to fix it, as she said. And okay then. So I went to work and she went home.
One question.
Okay.
What is this?
What is what? That's a path to somebody's house.
Where's the fences?
You don't need a fence. The fence is only necessary if you want to protect your territory from somebody.
Then why would you put a fence over there if you don't have a fence over here?
Maybe they started putting a fence, or maybe they used to have it before, but then it broke down. Because apparently there are some remnants or leftovers remnants of the previous fence, and now it's gone. Maybe they had it before, but now they don't need it and they just disassembled it. Okay. Where were we? So we were on Sunday. On Sunday, I again came to work on my usual time. It was from 4 somewhere in the evening again till 9. Of course, I couldn't see anybody from the high management staff. We are not going to go this way because there is a dog. We are going that way. So I couldn't see anybody from managers because they don't work that late as I do. And I only talked to my team lead. I told him there is a situation, that there is something going on with the program, and he said that our coach, Stephanie, our like front-end team coach, she's aware of the situation because she told him about this bug that somebody already complained about it. I said, okay, but still, I will not be able to come on Tuesday and Wednesday. I will only come on Friday on my usual time. She said, okay, don't worry, it's gonna be okay. And I told him that I gave notification to Ms. Burns, to our HR. He didn't write anything down. He probably even forgot about this conversation. They're usually really busy, and they probably, I can't remember, I can't imagine them remembering all these details, because there is a lot happening around and people are usually really busy in Walmart. So what happened next? I worked on Sunday. I still saw my schedule, nothing had changed, and on Tuesday we were busy because my car was stolen. Had been stolen before, the week before. It was found by that time, but it didn't work. I couldn't drive, and we were. Yeah, there is another video about how my car was stolen, but I didn't make another video yet. What's there?
I was splitting it.
So are you splitting? Oh, okay. Yeah, there will be another video where I will try to tell about how my car was stolen and the consequences of that. So now it's actually by my house. It's fixed. Wow. Ambulance, yeah. And we've got the special device to protect this car from being stolen again. There is a thing which is on the steering wheel now, and there is no battery inside. Okay, so it's not about that. Let's get back to the Walmart situation. So what happened next? On Tuesday I didn't come apparently because I was busy. We went to South Carolina, and because it was not my availability hours anyway. And in the evening I tried to log into my app to check what is going on there. I couldn't log in, but I wasn't worried at that time because it wasn't the first time when Walmart application was bugging and didn't let me in. Like within my first 3 months it kicked me out of the system maybe like 3 times. But after 3 days I could log in anyway. So it's not the first time happening, it's just something's bugging. I don't know where they got their developers for their application, but they really gotta change them, replace them with somebody more professional. So what we've got here, the next step, which I did nothing because I already notified everybody in advance. I told them that I would come on Friday. I didn't get any notification on my email or text or anywhere, so I was absolutely calm. I came to work on Friday as usual. And then when the situation started to escalate, so I have two phones. I have my phone and I have working phone from Walmart, which I can use only for Walmart work. There is no SIM card. There is just only special applications which I use working there. So I come to work, I try to log in, and I cannot. I go back to the back room where I use my ID card to clock in, and the machine says something, read it there, that I need to talk to my HR specialist or somebody else, that I don't have access to my profile. All right, so that's Friday. HR was not there. I looked into the room, she was not there as usual. So I went to my workplace to see maybe I will meet. Let's go. Maybe I will meet my team lead or somebody else who I usually work with. I went there. I only could meet Stephanie, my coach, and the only thing she could say, she said that we tried to call you and ask me about my plans, if I was going to come or not. But I didn't get any calls. I usually answer everything. Even when my phone says that it's spam call, I usually answer. Just why not? I didn't get any calls. But I later talked to my other team lead, and she said that she didn't call. She didn't have my phone number actually. I don't know how it works, but they didn't have my phone number. So nobody actually called. So on Friday I didn't work. On Saturday I came back again because Stephanie said that she would check it out and they will fix the situation. So I came back on my working hours on Saturday. I didn't see Stephanie that time, my coach. I only met Kim, who is my team lead, and she said that the situation is really weird, that she didn't hear anything about me being fired or something, and they all understand that it's really strange because I'm a normal good worker. I never late, I'm never missing the days, so I work. They know it. And that she would just clock me in manually, and that's what was happening for the last 2 weeks. So every time I come to work, she clocks me in manually. She writes down my name and working hours somewhere in her application, in her work chat, and on the piece of paper where she uses all the schedules for the day to day. And that's how it's going now. So in my app I cannot access anything. I don't see my PPT hours, anything. I don't see my salary status. I don't see anything because I cannot clock in. That's it. And what else I tried to do? So I complained on the website. They have some special page where you can report the issue, which I did, and apparently troubles with them being deleted from the system or terminated from the system is one of the most frequently happening, because it was like common, frequently happening or common is on the top of their list of troubles. So that was weird, and Reddit tells the same. There are many situations where people complain that they've been terminated from Walmart. So what's our next step is nothing. I can do nothing because I talked to HR later, and she said that they already created a ticket that something somewhere is going on, but nobody knows how long it's gonna take. So by now I lost all my privileges, all my bonuses from work. I don't have any discounts. I don't have anything, and technically I don't even know how they're gonna be paying me, because I work for 2 hours. Yeah, that's gonna be payday soon this week. Tomorrow is a payday, so we'll see tomorrow. That's probably it, right? So if you have any comments about the situation, if you can help, you are free to comment. Tell me your opinion about that, and thank you for watching. So What else?
Bye.
I lost my helper. He decided to quit because I don't pay enough, apparently. I actually didn't pay him because it's prohibited to use children labor. I just asked him for help and I offered him to walk around and film some videos. So he agreed initially, but then he got tired. He said there's too much sun, so on, blah, 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 no help ever. Alright, so my most frequently asked question to me is how I got the job, because for new immigrants and for other people, actually not only even Americans have struggles with finding new job somewhere there in the US. It's a normal problem. So let's see how I handled that, my experience. I did have experience of working in sales before in Russia, actually not only. In 2004, when I was a student, I visited USA. I worked in sales in the store in Massachusetts. Hello, Cape Cod. Who remembers me over there? From 2004. So I worked there on Cape Cod in Northeastern, or just Eastham, in Eastham, and in Orleans in Christmas tree store. And just simple job when I was young and stupid. Later, in last 7 years, I've been teaching English, but before that, for 3 years, I also worked in sales. We were doing souvenir productions. So all this was on my initial resume last year. Don't do that. Don't repeat my mistakes. If you have experience related to the job, leave it on your resume. If your experience is not related, so it's something not connected to the job which you are going to do, like you were doing some project somewhere, I don't know where, but it does not ever correlate to your future position, like we're in Walmart, cashier, doesn't need any IT specialist experience, right? So do not put it onto your resume. Just skip it. You don't want to overload your resume. You don't want to look overqualified. So last year I had all of my jobs experience, and I have a lot, and I put all of it on my resume, and never nobody contacted me. So this year, after working in preschool, I got tired of being sick all the time, and I decided to just find another job, anything, unqualified, qualified, no matter. So I applied to Walmart, and within like 7 days, how do you apply? You go to their website. Like actually any other stores, they do all the same now. So any other retailers, I'm not sure about manufacturing. Manufacturing goes with a different procedure, so not manufacturers. Retailers work with the websites. So you go to their website, complete their information over there, and just wait. For me, the wait period was about 6 days. After 6 days, they called me. So as soon as you applied, answer phone calls. Answer all phone calls. You don't know who's calling, you don't care. I answered on Sunday evening at 5 o'clock, and the caller was from South Carolina. My husband said, don't reply, it's spam. I said, I don't care. I answered. And it was my manager who hired me to Walmart. Okay, I answered. I said, I can come to the job interview right now. So I just took my car and drove to Walmart on Sunday evening at 5 in the evening. And my interview took about maybe 6-10 minutes. He told me something about him, that he was hired there into this Walmart next to my house, and that they want to change something in there. That's why he's hiring a new team. And I told him about my related job experience, like what I was doing for the last year in the USA, and how I could help, and what kind of sales experience I had before, like in souvenirs production. I communicated with clients. I mostly sold online, but I didn't say about that at that moment. It's extra information, you don't want to share it. But I did share it in Goodwill, where I tried to get hired, because they had the exact position which I used to do before e-commerce, because I did e-commerce a lot in my life. I had my own online shop, and then I worked for the company, and we actually, with my help, we started selling online, because they used to just sell to products to the incoming clients, and I started giving online advertisements, and I promoted their website, and I helped with the filling information on the website. That was my job before. It was fun. Alrighty, so coming back to Walmart. So I had this job interview. Within 3 or 4 5 days, background check was over, and they just called me and said, you can come. I said, hold on a moment, I need to finish my work, 2 weeks work over there where I was before in the press school. I finished it there, and I started working in Walmart. So my recommendation, if you apply on the website, also try to visit the store where you want to go and try to communicate with somebody, not just cashiers over there. Just ask them who you can talk to about hiring, like HR managers, maybe coaches, maybe like day team leader, like daytime team lead, or nighttime shift leader. So wherever you want to go, if you want to take night shift, so you really need to come in the evening and ask if the night shift lead is there and talk to him, her, them in person, because wherever it's going on there online, sometimes it's not effective, sometimes it's not efficient, and it's a really good idea to communicate with them. I talked to our HR because I need my son to get employed, but she said, no, we only do it online. I don't know why she didn't want to talk about him, but yeah, she didn't want to. But at the same time, they got a lot of kids hired this summer, and I talked to them and they said, no, we just came into the office and she hired us. Like, all right. That's how it works. And the other girls also said that they just worked with the other team lead in the other store, because he works in 2 stores, not in Walmart but some other where, and they worked with him, and he just shared that they are hiring now, and they just asked if you can hire us right now for the summer period, and they got hired. They got the job, and after that they just disappeared. That's why there are all the time there are open positions in retailers, because kids come to work for several months, maybe it's for the summer break, for some other times, and then they just disappear, and there are always open positions over there. So you can keep applying there and you might get a job. All right then. One more tricky thing is when you apply online, you have some kind of question like your availability hours. So that's a common recommendation. It's not for me. If you just read everywhere, Google anywhere online, you will see the recommendation to open as many hours as you can possibly. And it's also like profitable for you to do it for the most, how to say, busy hours. Yeah, like busy hours will be those hours where there are most amount of people coming into shopping centers, into Walmart, for example, into any other retailers. So after everybody finishes work from 6 till, I don't know, 9, 10 in the evening. And of course, Fridays, Saturdays and Sundays. If you really need a job, you will just open these hours for this time, and then you will be hired. You will get this position most probably. You will get this position most probably. But if you just open morning hours when nobody wants to come, when there is empty store and nobody needs actually any workers, because there is one lady walking around and she can do her job perfectly, you are not needed there. You need to be there only when it's busy. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, evening hours. Open them and you will get it. Now, I hope this video was helpful for you, and I hope you can help me somehow restore my job. I actually haven't lost it yet, because technically I do come there and I do work. It just feels unstable, and I don't understand why it happens. So November is definitely not my month. 2 more days to survive and then it's gonna be better, I hope. Within November I lost my car. I found my car, but it needs a lot of money not a lot, but some money, my monthly payment actually, to restore it, and we are almost done with that. And then just some painting left, but it's expensive. We just needed to replace wheels, and we needed to replace the fender, which was scratched, and now we just need to cover it with paint it. And then we can sell it. So if you are looking for a good car, key is available now. We got it protected. It has a anti-theft system now, and yeah. So thank you for watching. Again, click the like button. If you already did it, don't click again, just once. Thank you anyway, and see you later. Bye bye.